Welcome to the very first episode. Hey, I probably shouldn't clap by the mic. Should I don't know. Fuck it. It's not already happened at this point. So, hey man, welcome to the very first episode of was it StepCousins or All right, yeah, StepCousins podcast. Hey man, I'm your host, Braylon,
hostess,
aka Be Smooth, aka Five-Something Casanova, aka E and J Poppy. I ain't Champagne Poppy because I'm broke, so I gotta throw in.
Who the fuck calls you that?
E and J.
Who the fuck calls you that?
A lot of people. Who? Man, there's Who? Samantha. It is a lot of people. As long as one person call you it, that's a nickname that can last you forever in your lifetime.
Oh, bro.
All right, I'm joined by my co-hosts. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
It's your boy Vod, aka Lulu. I'm not going through all these different AKAs.
Lulu.
This is Vod.
I'm just saying, mine was more creative, bro. You just threw one out to Jerry.
This is who I am. Why I gotta be creative? This is who I am.
So I can't be creative with my names?
But that wasn't creative. That was just something you just made up.
No creative. Jerry?
How you doing, folks? I'm Jerry Carter, aka Mr. Carter. That's about it for me.
That's creative. I like that.
Yes, sir.
That nigga put Mr. in front of his last name, bro.
I mean, but that is okay. AKA forgot about that. AKA JJ.
Yeah,
bro.
I like that. Yeah. I don't know what this guy wears.
Man, like, I was E and J Poppy because I ain't got as much money as Drake. I can afford a $20 bottle of E and J though.
Why you gotta do that?
I gotta do it.
I mean, that sounds pretty humble to me.
I'm saying,
bro. Being real. You gotta be real,
honest, bro.
Okay.
I made my way to the champagne.
All right. You got it, man.
It's on the way.
I'm telling you, once I get to the champagne level, bro, I ain't saying I'm gonna be tricking off, but nigga, I don't be like this.
Oh, people gonna know.
Oh, yeah.
People gonna know. It ain't gonna be a bunch of stunting social media shit, but people gonna know.
Yeah, I go to the club, I might just buy the bar. I don't even know. Buy the bar, stay there for 10 minutes, and leave, bro.
Drink one drink.
What is the point of it? What is the point of it?
Just to give back to the people.
That's not giving back to people, giving back to the bar.
The people gonna get free beer. Free liquor.
Strippers too?
Behind the bar.
You putting money in folks' pockets.
Yeah, but you're
not putting money in folks' pockets.
Whoa,
you're putting money in the bar's pocket. You're not putting money in all those other people that's inside the bar.
They ain't gotta spend nothing. They ain't gotta spend nothing, bro. They ain't gotta spend no money.
You talking
getting the
about
drinks for
the
free.
people that's just there chilling.
But why not?
Why not what?
Why do you choose to spend your money on getting people poisoned with alcohol instead of giving them something else that's way more productive and that can be
true.
I would like to just add, whenever we get a chance, could we zoom in on this bottle that he has?
A bottle of beer in his lap.
Bottle of beer in his lap. That he has in his lap.
I'm telling you, man.
As he's sitting here talking about alcohol being poison.
I am saying, he wants to give back to the people. Don't give back to people with alcohol.
I ain't say that was the only thing.
That's way more productive and way more helpful to them than alcohol, which is nothing.
I never said that's all I'm gonna get to people. But while they out enjoying themselves.
What else?
Huh?
What else?
I might build a big ass garden. Community garden for the city. Telling you, bro. Put it right up there by Chevron. Right up there by Chevron. Yeah.
So what would this community garden consist of?
What's in the garden? Vegetables, fruits, all different shit like that. I mean, what the fuck else supposed to go in the garden? That nigga asked the question like, that's the fuck. What I'm saying? I don't know, nigga. I would put weed out there. What the fuck was I supposed to say? What the fuck?
Yeah, Jay, whatever. I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I was really saying like, shit, probably fruits and vegetables.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I don't know. He might have a whole different meaning to the community garden.
Wow, that's crazy.
Man, that's crazy.
No, it's not crazy.
That's crazy.
Why you just sowing bad seeds into my dreams, man?
Vaughn has had a certain energy today.
Yes,
y'all.
bro. I don't know what happened,
what's going on.
Man, Jerry, we was the best of friends when we were smoking, playing Apex. Then whatever happened, bro.
Nothing happened.
Apex up here destroying friendships.
I'll tell you, bro.
Wow.
That's crazy, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
I have no idea what y'all talking about. I have been chilling.
I mean, we're gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that, bro.
Y'all shit.
Let's leave it at that. Hey, man, how y'all boys been, though, bro?
I'm Gucci.
It's been a long little minute since we've been on cam and
Man, it's
everything
been a
like
while.
that.
It's been a while.
It's been forever.
Wow, man. I'm good though.
It's been forever,
Tired as
goddamn.
fuck. Adulting.
Man, oh, God. Shit, I'm just tired in general, nigga. Shit. My son was down here the other day, bro. I didn't realize how much energy kids take away from your motherfucking ass until you just spend like 3-4 days in a row with them. Just them. Just with their ass, bro.
Hey, so real quick, since we are all fathers, what is something that maybe your kid taught you indirectly? You know what I mean? Like growth. You know what I mean? Like a place that you felt you were either not as good as you thought you was, or just something that you didn't recognize maybe at all.
I would definitely say patience, for sure.
Facts.
For sure.
Definitely
Facts.
patience.
Big ass facts, bro. Nigga, I tell that nigga to do something, bro. And you know, like, you want this shit done, like, they gonna just do it like this.
Oh, man.
Facts.
Nope.
Doesn't work like that.
Like, my daughter breaks down anytime you tell her to do something she doesn't want to do. And that breakdown what could last maybe 5 minutes or it could last an hour. So, like I said, you gotta be patient the whole time. You can't just get mad and get to yelling because that's not gonna make it.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Make the situation worse.
Then when they break down, bro, like, it be hurting you to see them cry, bro.
Facts.
But you know they ain't crying.
want their way.
They just want their way, bro. But I was like, bro,
Right.
I might as well go ahead and pick this nigga up, bro. Just ignore all the drama, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie though. One thing for me was emotional availability.
Yes.
And what I mean by that is like, my son is very selective with like how he engages with people. So if he does play with you and stuff, he is like giving it all he got.
Yeah.
And there can be point in times where throughout the day he'll just say, "Hey, dada," like 20 million times repetitively, excited as shit. And you know, you catch yourself like in the midst of your day, and sometimes I'd be like, "Hey, Malachi." But then I gotta think, I'm like, nah, I gotta give him that energy back. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, match him, because not only is that teaching him how to engage, but in a way it could be a turnoff. Like, oh, dad doesn't have time for me. You know, they recognize shit. Even though they can't express it, this dude definitely recognizes everything. You know what I mean?
They pick up on everything that they see, bro.
Facts.
That's one thing I realized, bro. That was a good question, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
Because fatherhood, it definitely, like, changed my perspective on life and shit, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, just having someone that, like, depends on you, that actually needs you there and present, bro, it puts you in a different mindset. Like, you know, you just can't be out here fucking around in life, bro.
Like, this dude can't do nothing on his own. Totally dependent on me. That like put me in it makes me think even about things that I do outside of him. You know what I mean? Like, I started looking at it like, dog, I represent somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just be out here any kind of way.
That's true.
That's a fact. Shit, my son made me reevaluate the relationship I got with my father as well. Like, cause some of the stuff I see, like, that I have to deal with my son as well, like, you know, co-parenting with his mom and stuff like that. Then it made me look like, all right, damn, I was super hard on my dad about certain shit he didn't do. But now I'm seeing, like, why. I'm seeing the other side of shit. You know, I was just only viewing it from my side and my mom's side. Because that's the only way I could see it. But now I see it, like, from the dad's perspective. Like, damn, I want to do this, but sometimes his mom ain't lenient. Or sometimes she don't allow me to, or sometimes she has the last say, and I can't really, you know, go over that shit. So it's like, when I talk to my dad now, I, like, view it from like a forgiveness perspective. Like, yeah, you probably wasn't around as much as you wanted to be or as much as I want you to be, but at the same time, I know everything wasn't always on you. Yeah. Everything wasn't your fault. So.
And that's 100% relatable, because with my dad, he was there, but I would judge him a lot about the decisions he made, how he acted. And it's not specifically the same, but what was pointed out to me. See, my dad is significantly older for me to be 26. He's 62. So that's, facts. My dad's 62, my mom is 67. So like, that type of gap, you gotta understand, somebody that grew up in a time frame, both of them was alive when MLK died. Yeah. That is a totally different context as far as developmental stages in life, how he looked at interacting with his parents. Because he even tell me a lot, it wasn't having conversations. He viewed me debating with him respectfully as disrespect. But at the same time, it's like, no, I just have an opinion. Now, I can agree or disagree with yours respectfully, right? But it's not so much just simply because I'm disagreeing with you that I'm not wanting to obey you.
Yeah.
And on top of that, too, patience and like emotional intelligence, right? Being able to explain yourself fluently, being able to maneuver through situations. My dad was very like strict, right? Like, and very disciplined. But his patience for shit, you know what I'm saying, is down here. And so it kind of showed me as well, like, given the fact that we are in a day and age that's so much more advanced than the fucking 60s and 50s, you have to be in a position to be able to not only fluently explain yourself, and even give an explanation as to why you want them to do something. Because that was a big thing for me. Okay, I'll do it, but why? Why do you want me to do this? You're so strict. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
want to create like an environment where your child is able to be 100% themselves and 100% open up to you about everything in life, not fearing judgment, not fearing anything from you. You just want them to be free to do that. Especially now because, bro, social media, bro, these kids get on social media so fast and that shit will tear down a kid's confidence in themselves and whatever they want to do in life, bro.
Oh, yeah. So somebody not like a picture they posted, they put so
bro.
much into it.
They be hurting them, bro.
But like Jared was saying, as far as like his pops, like I can relate to him so much because his pops and my pops are almost the same when it comes to like being strict and like being so prideful to not want to listen to what we had to say because we the like younger generation and them being the older generation.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to ask you before you got into that. Do y'all think that's more based off like how they was raised? Because like we gotta be real, like in a different time period, like parents had to act a certain way. So most fathers weren't just like giving their kids like a lot of emotional like shit like that. They had to be firm with them. They had to be tough with them because like in that time that they were growing up, nigga, the world was against them. Like, you feel me? Like
what they was taught, like they was taught, like they was taught to raise their kids up to a certain age to where they can go out on their own. And when they're able to go on their own, like, you supposed to push in their mind, like, if they, you know what I'm saying, being us, that we guys, they push, if it's not sports, it's school. So, I mean, like, they pushing us to push those certain things to be able to go out there, either get a job, play sports, either get your degree or whatever it is, and get right back into that work life, take care of your family, and do, like, just like they is for the rest of their life, working and take care of your family. But, like, us as a generation, it's more to that than just, you know what I'm saying, following that process. And to break it down to them that it's not us being stubborn or us being hard-headed, it's just us wanting more than just that, you know what I'm saying, that process lifestyle.
A traditional lifestyle. Because it's more opportunities for us. Like, we got more opportunities to, like, pursue what we want to pursue in life.
Exactly.
And then, too, back then, there were way more authority figures as a grown person. As in, like, my parents had to say yes ma'am, no ma'am to white people as grown adults. You know what I mean? Like, be very polite, you know, not in their way, nothing, you know what I mean? And also, they were raised to be very respectful towards their parents. You know, you got a job, you can't blow your job, you black, you know what I mean? You got to definitely be respectful there. So it's almost as if, like, every aspect of your life, you're minimizing yourself just to be able to survive through that certain context or circumstance or whatever the case it may be. So now we have a generation coming along, and how y'all mentioned opportunity. People nowadays don't need a job, really. You can sit down with the social media crap, figure it out, and take off. There are so many different avenues now to a point to where kids are realizing that I have a lot more control in my life than what was previously presented. So now, you know, with that type of confidence that you have to go into the world with, having a sit-down conversation with your parent, it's easy for it to come across as them being disrespectful because they want to influence you. They want to guide you in this, that, and the third. But it's like, I feel like the biggest thing about that is not only understanding yourself as far as the parent, like either past trauma, things that they may be insecure about, whatever the case. But I definitely know that with my dad, it's just a circumstance of him being in this pressure, right? Like him constantly being under this pressure. Now he wants to inflict it on me, or he even thinks that this is what's necessary in order to be a grown man.
Yeah.
That's what was taught to me. So how is anything different, right? You know?
I just think it's all about perspective. Like our perspective on what a man should be in modern times is totally different than what they think it is in their time. So it just all conflicts each other. So like even when the conversation I have with my dad, like when we go back and think about shit, he was like, man, honestly, I wasn't put in a place where I could pursue my dreams. So it kind of put a damper on how I view certain things. So that's why I parented you the way I did, because if I'm growing up as a young adult or a young man and I'm not able to pursue what I love and what I cherish and everything like that, it's hard for me to have any guidance over you and you pursuing something totally different because I don't have any information on it to, help you out.
No, that's true.
Yeah, that shit was tough though. But all those are conversations that need to be had, bro. Like,
for sure.
Great conversation.
Man, if you being a father, man, just keep going, do your thing. This shit is not easy. I know a lot of people make it seem easy, but the shit, it's a process, but it's worth it. Yeah. Anyways, bro. Since we on deep shit, y'all want to talk about Kyrie?
Of course.
Yes.
I'll talk about Kyrie.
Yes, actually, would love to.
All right, so how do y'all feel about the whole situation in the whole? Like, him posting what he posted, him
So do when we bring
what?
Well, I was about to say, when we bring up Kyrie, is it already okay to bring up Kanye's way of being somewhat on the same lines?
We can. Yeah, we can. So do y'all think the Kanye and Kyrie shit is like similar though?
Is it not on the lines of that anti-Semitic view?
Yeah, but I feel like, to me, Kanye's like, he's reaping the a wrath that he created more so than Kyrie is.
Okay.
Because Kanye was making statements. Kanye was speaking. Kyrie just posted, the little picture of the movie and shit like that. Kanye was more so saying things.
I got you.
So that's why I think it's kind of different, because Kyrie ain't never really say nothing.
Yeah.
But,
Well, we can do it separately.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I didn't really see the post, but from what I hear and what it's saying that Kyrie's saying, I fully, I'm just not gonna say fully back him, but I do support him in his, his claim to what he believes, because you are free of speech, you're free to have free religion and everything. So I can't hold him against on what he feels like his religion is, on how he feel, who his true people are, and where he come from.
It is true. What you think, Jerry?
I definitely don't see anything wrong with what he did. The only thing that I can kind of say, and which he is doing now, it just wasn't 100% sure or clear what he was trying to say initially.
That's
right?
the thing.
It came across kind of iffy. And so now that he's had a chance to really just break down what it was that he was saying, I just feel like he was sharing information, where he feel as though he's from, or what he associates with, or where a lot of other Black Americans are from, in a history that we honestly need to know. Because be real about it, every other country in the world has a specific culture. You know what I mean by that? You think of Mexicans, they have their traditions. You think of Africans, they have theirs. There isn't really a tradition assigned with not only America, but let's break it down to Alabama, right? Yeah. What tradition is really associated with that? You know what I mean? And so, in my personal opinion, that was a question, for myself. It was like, what, I know who I am. I know, you know what I'm saying?
Justice said slavery. I don't know why.
I wasn't going to say that, man. I would do that like I ain't hear that.
I did see y'all react, but I was just thinking it was some random shit. So.
No, man. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But I get what you're saying, bro.
I feel like maybe, I don't know 100%, but I feel like he was maybe just asking the same question that a lot of us ask. Who am I? You know what I'm saying? In some kind of way. And he's sharing that information.
For the history and knowledge that we truly don't know.
Facts. So what I will say is, I agree with y'all. Bro should have his chance to say whatever he feels, and if that's what he believes in, freedom of speech. He has the right to feel that way. I think the only thing that I like kind of wish he would have did. Like the first day after they said something to him, like you said, I wish he would have gave his honest perspective,
Right.
instead of allowing them the space to call him anti-Semitic,
Right.
or even him just being like, I'm not anti-Semitic, even if he knows he's like of Semitic people, all these things.
Right.
Like him just saying that would have prevented this whole thing because, you know, as a black person, bro, like when people of other races say stuff about us or post certain things, I have a right to feel upset, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So just as like Kyrie posted something, a group of people have the right to be upset about it.
Correct.
Right.
So it's like, I understand like the backlash and all the other shit, because like people, we as black people, bro, we're not allowed to make public mistakes, even with our celebrities. Like they mess up one time, they're bashed, they're put to the back burner. They have to apologize a million times.
Oh, yeah.
But if a white person does the same thing, that's a celebrity or any other sort, they're forgiven. Oh, well, they're not racist. Oh, they didn't mean it that way. It's more context and a perspective added to their reasoning for messing up.
That's true.
More so than it is for black people. So that's my main like deflect from it.
And just to double down on that, bro, like when you say when white people do things, a lot of the things they do are violent.
Yeah.
Rape,
Yeah.
pedophilia, an actual violent crime, some type of murder or something. And like you say, it just gets, you know what, he's been a good guy. It was his first mistake, or just misunderstood. He was stressed. He had a mental. It could be 1,000,001 excuses.
There's a million excuses in the world for when they mess up, but when we mess up, it's every reason for why we were the person we were, or why that they're negative, why they're bad.
He's a
you know what I'm saying?
thug. He's this. He's that.
I say it's usually always game related coming up. Some type of game related.
It's so much programming because even when like Trayvon Martin got killed and stuff like that, they talked about the negative stuff about the person that was actually the victim in the situation.
The victim in the situation.
Even when like black folks commit crimes and stuff, like I ain't promoting crimes, but when they commit a crime, they post the most gruesome looking picture of the motherfucker. They don't never. Every time you see a white person do something,
they get a family photo.
They get a kindergarten picture, a middle school picture, something like that. It's like when they're at their most wholesome.
That's what, bro.
But when it's us, bro, it's like we're always deemed as the most demonic figure type shit, bro. Like we can't recover. We can't do something better, bro.
Jordan Floyd, when he got killed, they tried to bring up everything like
everything.
He was high when that happened. They tried to bring up all his past, all that, man. It's just
I'm like, what does that have to do with the fact that there is literally someone with their knee on his neck?
Someone murdered this man.
Like, what are you talking about?
I never understand it, bro. It's just like, I don't know, bro. That's why I do agree with Kyrie. We all need to dive more into who we are as people and like actually tapping into our truest power as people, as black people in general, because a lot of times, bro, when we do shit, the first people that turn on us is black.
Fact.
So that's why when Kyrie like got in his situation, then I went to TNT, like seeing Shaq and Charles Barkley, they back in the people.
Yo, that was disappointing for
to
real.
me, bro. Like,
for real.
And those are the main people that should back him because
bro.
Being that us, like, we are the backburners and we are looking up to them to, you know what I'm saying, be our backbone and speak up for us.
Yes.
And when they do the total opposite, it's only going to eventually make us do the same thing towards them.
Yeah.
So they have to really change up how they really viewing things and how they speaking on us.
Man, I could never get on a platform and talk bad about another black man amongst white people. That does not, I don't know, it just don't sit right with me, bro. It's like, it just feel weird.
Especially when we're not talking about something that's just black and white wrong.
Yeah.
Like, in many, honestly, this is this man's opinion we're talking about. It ain't like he did something to somebody.
Yep.
This is his opinion. So it's like, what is there really to say about it?
Right, and then like it was immediate backlash when he did it. He an idiot. Like it was, man. Like that's what I know. I'm definitely sure I heard it come out of Shaq, man. I'm definitely sure I heard it come out of Charles Barkley.
They both called him idiot. I was like, bro, that's weird.
That is very.
Cause then I turned on TNT the other day. Shaq was talking about we got 2, 3, 4 moons. So a nigga can say we got 4 moons and think he's intelligent, but a man that speaks up his opinion about his religion and stuff like that, he an idiot.
Come from?
He an idiot. I just don't, bro. I don't get it, bro. This shit is crazy as hell.
That's
and the only reason I feel like that happens is because if he wasn't somewhere on the lines of possibly speaking facts on what he's saying, they wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, even react to it.
Yeah.
I mean, what he was saying was being explained from a true biblical standpoint.
That's what I'm saying.
But what was like? But here's what was wrong in it. Like in the movie, it was also talking about the Jews created the Holocaust and all this shit. So some of the shit
What's
in
the name of the movie? Is that Negroes to
Hebrew.
Yeah,
Hebrew
something like that.
Negroes.
But my thing
Hebrews
is,
and Negroes?
Yeah.
yeah, it's something like that. But my thing is, like the Holocaust can be proven. Like it's facts behind that. Like the Jews ain't create the Holocaust. You know what I'm saying? So like certain shit that was in the movie, in the book, and all this shit was kind of outlandish. But at the same time, I'm sure it was like a lot of knowledge that black people should obviously look up. You know?
And I don't think they took the time to understand too that the negative comments were just separation, because I watched it and some of the negative things were like he would show the Jews of today and be like, these aren't the real Jews, and making statements like that. But I mean, if you're trying to explain something or provide the facts to a situation, then one of the questions are going to be asked, well, who are the Jews of today then? Yeah. And I mean, he just gave an answer, a black and white answer. They ain't them. They practice their relationship. I mean, religion, everything like that. Chill out, B. But
yeah, I wasn't gonna do you like that. See, he's waiting for it.
I tried to clean it up real fast. But
I ain't say that, bro.
it was his facial expression, bro. I couldn't move past that facial expression. But like they just practicing the.
All right, man. We had a brief intermission. Had to work out some technical stuff. Don't even remember what the fuck we was talking about. I ain't gonna lie. It was good. It was a good cover. Yeah. Were we still talking about it, or were we finishing it up?
On the verge of finishing.
On the verge of it up. Fuck. Yeah.
No. Mr. Carter was actually talking.
Yeah, it was Jerry.
Hey, we gonna edit that out. We gonna edit that out anyway.
No, I don't think we is. I don't think we is.
It's not gonna make it.
I don't think we is.
Why we gonna edit it up?
It's not gonna make it.
What are we editing?
Technical difficulties.
What are we editing it out?
Vaughn doesn't know it doesn't matter.
I guess it's misstep. I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know it doesn't matter.
Oh no, we definitely.
Vaughn, how's the weather out there, man?
It's actually pretty good.
Hold on, what did he say?
How's the weather?
Oh, okay. Hey man, I was watching cartoons the other day, bro. I was watching The Proud Family. Nigga, I created a whole character in my head of what the fuck I would be on The Proud Family. Y'all ain't never got high and did some shit like that?
I was just gonna ask you how much did you smoke?
Peanut guys don't like the Proud Family movie.
No. You gonna be the doctor. You the doctor, nigga. You the doctor. Motherfucker. Yeah. You the doctor. The crazy nappy head, motherfucker. It's you. It's you. Okay. That's crazy. Crazy looking motherfucker. That's your ass. Goddamn.
That's right.
Nah, nigga, I would probably been like stinky, like out of town cousin or some shit. Boy, I'd have came in that bitch, boy. I would have tried to holler at Penny first. But I really would have been trying to holler at DJ.
Luciano?
No, DJ.
No, I was gonna say, damn, boy, you want them both feet?
Nah, how he can holler at the cartoon.
Hey, look, Khadijah Nate was crazy.
Hold on.
But I know she had some.
Let's slow down for a minute. So you ain't never
Why bullshit?
ever had a crush on a cartoon?
Yes.
On a cartoon? No, I've
You
never had a
heard
crush on a cartoon.
When you was a kid, you ain't never have a crush on a cartoon
What cartoon
character?
I have a crush on?
Hey,
I don't know. I'm
Brandon.
asking.
Brandon, what's that girl name? Not Kim, but the other one from Kim Possible, the one with the black hair.
The evil one.
She
She
go.
go. Yes, the evil one.
You're lying.
Boy,
You're lying.
Nyla from Lion King.
Nyla from Lion?
Yeah.
Nyla. Wait, that's a line.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's a cartoon. Hey, y'all ain't gonna make it weird. It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. Hey,
No, ain't no way. No, man.
hey, fuck that. Hey, y'all go back and watch Lion King. That damn lion was fine as hell. That lion was fine, bro.
An animal.
That's what I'm saying. The lion.
So when was she out fines? When her and Simba was in the woods doing their little things, singing and shit? That's when she was at her finest to you?
When she was grown? You remember the whole scene, so I'm sure at some point.
Scene on me, I was thinking like, oh.
But how did you go to How did you go to an exact scene on when you thought she was fine looking?
Because the only time I can think he said something about her damn sexualizing cartoon. That's the only time I can think of when they did that, when they was dating and doing their little dancing and singing and shit. Like, I don't understand how you probably think.
So you didn't think none of them anime characters were fine?
We not gonna let Braylon flip the script.
I ain't flipping the script. I stand by what I said, bro. I stand by what I said. I said what I said, bro. And I was standing by it, bro.
But like, yeah, bro,
no anime character was fine to you.
None. I mean, bro,
Bob is lying, bro. We were just talking about an anime character the other day.
I said they be going ham with how they make character. I never said I fantasize or had a.
No, we ain't say fantasize about them.
But y'all having a crush, that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
how you have a crush and not? How you have crushing on a? How does they even start having a crush on a cartoon?
When you were a kid, you didn't have a crush on characters?
No, because most of the cartoons I watched was
okay, let's slow down for a second. Because at a certain age, you couldn't tell me that cartoons weren't real.
Yeah. So you was only watching Ed and Eddie?
I literally just named 3 hours. I stopped because he started talking. So, but either way it go, the ones I watched, no, I don't know what y'all talking.
All the cartoons you named, all the people look slow on it. They ain't like
it was
Ed.
It was funny. I went over here trying to think about dating no cartoon. I'd rather watch some slow cartoons.
Man, we was kids. We weren't thinking about dating the cartoon. We just thinking that, hey, we got a crush on this cartoon character.
Cartoon cute.
What is a crush?
A crush.
What is a crush? What is a crush?
I like this cartoon character. That's what it is.
What else?
So I mean you crushed on the guy characters too then?
No.
You like
how? How do you get that?
That's more than a crush then. That's not just a crush. I like this character. You can't just say I like this character mean it's a crush.
Wow. How is that? That's what a crush is. What is a crush to you, Bud? You give me an explanation of what you think a crush is, man.
A crush is way more than just you like this character.
I think Bud is just low-key trying to tell her that he's a sick individual, and if he has a crush on somebody, it's more than a crush.
I'm a sick individual when y'all tell me y'all had crushes.
As kids, man. As kids.
I didn't know nothing about coochie back then.
Man, we were kids, Bud.
Nothing.
Next subject.
Justin knew about coochie back.
So who you had a crush on as far as like shows back then?
Tia and Tamara. What's them? Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Mary-Kate.
Man, when you had a crush on Mary-Kate and Ashley?
They had a whole show. So just YouTube when they was older.
When?
But they had quite a few.
I only remember one of the twins, and that's from Full House.
Not both of them was in Full House, and both of them was in that. What's that movie? Like when they switch places or some shit.
No.
There's an account.
You talking about like? No, I thought that was the movie when they didn't know that they had a twin.
Yeah. Parent Trap. Yeah. Tia and Tamara valid, but Mary-Kate them, nah.
Raven Simone back in the day.
Yeah.
This is McGuire. Oh, Hillary Duff. Yeah. Yeah. What about Topanga?
Who?
Topanga.
Facts.
Topanga.
Boy Meets World.
Corey girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Hey, that was my first white crush though. No cap.
But I still got a crush on Kyla Pratt. I ain't gonna hold you.
Kyla Pratt.
Boy.
Little light skin kind of.
Nah. Kyla Pratt. She was the voice of Penny.
Oh yeah.
1-on-1, all the other shit.
I said Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. She was fine.
I ain't never watched
I didn't
that.
watch that.
How you know her whole name?
I don't know.
She fine.
You know her middle name.
Scarlett Johansson, but she wasn't even that good looking when she was like younger, in her little younger look.
Man. I was thinking about somebody. I forgot that bitch.
Nah, bro. London Tipton. Sweet Life.
Oh yeah.
The Chinese girl looked better.
Yeah. Bad girl on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hold on. No, you ain't. Is you?
Yes.
London Tipton. That's what it is.
That's the Chinese girl was?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I thought that was the blonde girl name. Was it?
We know.
Niggas don't know about Sweet Life and
So,
shit.
what was the blonde girl name?
Oh,
That's what I was thinking about.
I think her name was Hillary.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure her name was Hillary.
Nah, that sound right. For real.
That's a real name.
Ashley Tisdale is a real name.
But her
I forgot
name
what
on the
shit.
show was Hillary.
Yeah.
Damn. What's some older characters that y'all was attracted to? Like some-
Angelina Jolie.
I'm talking about no.
what's her
I'm talking about like vintage, like 90s shows, like 90s shows.
Thelma from Good Times.
Like, you know, if you watching Jamie Foxx show, I know everybody had a crush on Fancy type shit. Yeah, like some shit like that.
Oh man.
Ashley, I think was it the third season of Fresh Prince? When she
Yeah, Ashley got bad as hell.
Oh my
Ashley got
Fast.
bad as fuck.
Let's see who else.
Hillary was fine as fuck. Hillary was just stupid as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Her character.
That character made her
pissed me off.
unattractive to me, bro.
It really
Like, I got tired of this shit.
Pissed me the fuck
Pam
off.
was fine as fuck. Every time I go back and watch Martin, I realize Pam was
fine
the
as
one.
fuck.
Oh yeah.
Gina was fine, but Pam
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the 90s,
Yes.
Pam would have been, you feel me?
on
Who
everything.
Gina was.
Yes. If Pam was around now, bro, she'd be one of the biggest movie stars right now
Facts.
for black women.
What's she on TV?
I'm talking about like in her prime around now. You know.
Nah, she ain't that big. Nah, we ain't gonna
Yeah,
get
no.
lying.
What else y'all
Yeah,
got?
man, everybody on TV. Huh?
What else y'all got?
Fucking what was the bitch from Good Times? The sister, Thelma fine as fuck too.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie.
But nah, the neighbor was too now. Even though she was older. Walona.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
Family
hold
Matters
you.
was straight too.
Laura.
Boy.
Oh, yeah.
She busted, bro.
Now,
Girlfriend.
I ain't really fuck with Laura.
yeah, Myra was fine as fuck. Myra was fine as
hell.
fuck. She was fine as fuck.
Fine as
Yeah.
hell.
Damn.
There's a lot of like, you can just name a show and it's gonna be a fine on
Not every show. Hell no.
that. I used to think,
She wasn't in the show.
Go ahead
The
and say it.
90s Nia Long went crazy.
the Wayne girlfriend name on a different word. Like,
Whitley.
yeah.
Yeah.
With-
She was decent.
What's
I didn't like her voice.
Yeah.
Dang, I can't think of
Yeah,
black.
What's the move for the show?
Man, I can't think of. Ooh,
what happened?
Brandy.
Moesha.
Talking about Moesha.
Brandy, Moesha, another one of them characters. I hated the character, bro. That's why Brandy ain't as fine to me no more, bro. I hated the character.
I went back and watched Moesha though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fire. Like,
No, the show is dope.
yeah, that shit
But
was
Moesha was a terrible character, bro. Bro, she hated on the friends.
I love terrorist.
I do feel like I was gonna say terrorist. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with, but I do feel like I do feel like I was gonna say that. I don't know what the fuck she did, but
Hey, she was a terrible friend though. I ain't
on
gonna-
everything,
She was a
bro.
terrible friend.
Spoiled as
Spoiled.
fuck.
Bro, got that
horrible.
car and didn't even want it, bro.
Man, Frank should have been beating her ass, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Damn. Kim was just stupid as fuck.
Kim was, bro.
I would not. Countess Bond is not on me this stuff.
Hey, so let's go ahead and take it up. I feel like this is another 90s stereotype that was going on.
You had to say that shit slow. Yeah. I'm watching y'all now. I'm waiting on somebody. Go ahead.
Monique was fine, bro. Monique is fine. Monique is fine, bro.
Precious.
Monique. Nigga, you had to pick out the worst moment of her career. Yes, Precious. This nigga is sick, bro.
I just think all of us have a type. I don't know. I guess it's
So she ugly?
I'm gonna say the other, but I'm not gonna say Monique is just.
Monique ain't fine to me though. She looked better when she was bigger.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you though.
Explain
She
what
looks
mean.
better now than she did back then, yes,
Explain.
but she was never ugly.
Hey, she's on.
I mean, hey man.
She ugly?
She
Okay,
ain't-
so let's take it there then. Debatable celebrities, right? I think this is very interesting. Debatable celebrities. Monique is one.
Monique is not one.
That's debatable, bro.
Yeah. You talking about you
From
talking
1 to 5, over 1 to 10, what do you give her?
7.5.
like which Monique? Now or
Monique
Parker's.
Parker's at 8.5. I ain't gonna.
Monique is fine.
Look, we ain't finna do this, bro. Y'all niggas is tweaking.
8 and
Y'all
a half.
niggas is tweaking, bro.
Monique is 8.5.
My nigga. I can't.
What's Angela Bassett? I'm saying like I need to know what you rate Angela Bassett to know where I'm finna.
Okay, but that's a whole different category of woman though.
How?
She's debatable to y'all?
No, that's what I'm asking you, Monique.
That's what I'm saying.
You just said Monique is 8.5. That's not debatable anyway. You just gave her 8.5.
Or a 5.
So what do we call a debatable?
A solid 6.
Wow, that's crazy.
A solid 6.
All right, Queen Latifah then.
What is she?
I'm asking. What is she?
Like what you rate her as?
What do you rate her as?
I'm trying to see.
I'm gonna give her.
I don't know.
Nigga.
I feel like
5.
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah looked better in the past.
This is Monique, first of all. This is
5 or
Monique.
6.
Queen Latifah like.
Y'all are basing this off of the fucking movies and shit. Look Queen Latifah on Google now.
I just watched a movie.
Like when she go out to the VMAs or some shit like that.
She probably in a big ass tux. I don't want to look at her. Look at that shit.
It's different Monique's.
Huh?
Two different Monique's.
Monique, bottom right there.
So,
The bottom right. Yeah, that one with the red background. That's her now.
she looked better in the bottom, but she still got the same face.
I don't.
Well, it's the same person.
So why?
I just don't think she 8.5. But I support
So
all
let's
black
hear
women.
a number
I think
then.
all
Let's
black
hear a
women
number.
are beautiful.
I will give Monique that 6.
Yeah. Now she probably like a 6.5.
I really just wanna go to this picture. If y'all can zoom in on this picture, please zoom in on it.
We just did, but
Oh, y'all already did it? Y'all showed it?
huh?
I'm talking
No,
about
I was agreeing with Justin.
This, no, this is not old.
What is she?
I don't-
That's what you give her 8. This picture gave you 8.
Man,
Bruh, why y'all being so specific? Her as a whole.
she like my auntie.
Her now. 8, yes. Her
She
now.
like my auntie.
Like she can make good ass
I
cake.
fuck with auntie
I give
vibes.
her, like you said, that strong 6.5.
I fuck with auntie vibes. I ain't gonna lie.
You got a fetish, Jerry. That's what that is. It's okay. Like we all do.
Definitely
like,
okay.
Yeah. Damn, but Monique.
So let I'm really curious now. I ain't gonna hold you. I hope I can actually think of more.
Okay.
Queen Latifah.
I gave you that.
Queen Latifah like a solid
She
6.
like a nigga.
6.5. She got a strong face, Jerry.
Like she don't know.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Like even
Queen
now she the
Latifah.
equalizer.
Well, she just had a movie
Equalizer.
recently, and
Yeah, she had a movie with
And she
Ludacris.
did-
That shit was the movie was ass, and she looked like a 6.5 in that movie.
most definitely.
I'm trying to find recent, like very recent.
Yeah, that movie was recent.
That
No,
movie
I'm
was
talking
very
about.
recent.
I know. I'm talking about a picture of her.
Saying we seen it in live action.
Again, these are my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
Man, I'm trying to see like what other
I didn't see that movie.
what other debatables it is though.
I turned on.
Like, I'm trying to see what we talking about as far
Okay,
as debateables.
She getting that 6, that strong 6.5.
Jared, that's a 6.5, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Jared,
See the rolling.
Y'all don't like black women? Y'all don't like black women? Just say that.
what? Jared,
Y'all
Jared,
offending me
stop
at this
it, bro.
point.
Stop it, bro.
These women
Stop.
ain't ugly though, bro.
You never say they would.
That, bro, it's just eye tight. That thing,
That's
they don't
crazy.
fit in the mold, man.
I get it.
I'm finna,
I get it.
Let me see.
I get it, bro.
Man, I don't know, bro. So when we say
I'm finna
debatable,
lowball y'all niggas, not him. Shit.
Why?
Whoopi Goldberg.
I mean, I feel like she a 4.
I feel like she would.
Yeah, solid 4. And this ain't got nothing to do with black women. Like, you can name ugly white women. I'll get these ugly white women. Same scope, like, for real. Like, you just said Roseanne. Roseanne getting a 4. You feel me? Like, it just, whatever you say.
Roseanne getting a 2. Just
Yeah.
because she funny.
She racist, too, so she get a
She is
1.5.
racist. 1.
Yeah. Why, what you looking at, bro?
I'm finna ask some
You finna find something.
What do you-
Olivia Pope.
You talking about, that's who she played.
Oh,
like,
Carrie
that's her
Washington.
character
Carrie
name,
Washington. Carrie Washington.
Okay, what's that? What is that for you? The face you making right now.
That's
don't
a
have any-
6.
Carrie Washington?
Yeah, that ain't
Let me see.
that, bro.
Let me see. Let me make sure I'm talking about something. Jerry, you are tripping.
Bruh,
You are
we ain't got this.
tripping.
We don't do this debate no more.
No.
Carrie Washington.
Let's have it. Let's
Carrie
have it.
Washington is at least an 8. At the minimum, an 8. At the minimum, she an 8.
Minimum.
At the minimum, she an 8. Monique 8.5 and Kerry Washington is a
Monique
6.
and Queen Latifah are ranked what they are, but Kerry Washington
Oh my
is an 8.
bro, that's like
I just wanted that to be documented.
that is slander, bro.
You're right.
That is slander, Jerry. Yeah.
Slander. Respect the auntie.
All right, so what's Taraji P Henson then?
Oh, that's definitely a 9.
A 9.
Yeah, fact.
Okay.
No, now Cookie can get it.
So Monique 8.5 and Taraji P Henson a 9.
Monique now, yes. Taraji P. Henson as a whole. Monique has developed.
Okay,
yes.
so that's my thing. You saying as a whole? Are we basing it off other stuff? Like,
Well, I mean, like,
yeah, we just
You
going.
can't-
We
okay.
going off face.
Okay,
we
I
just going off
understand
face.
that, but
Halle Berry.
listen, hold on, real quick. Taraji P. Henson has been fine since day one, right? Monique has developed, so you could say, I could safely say a 6 back then. Yes, for sure.
So you saying the whole
Now-
package of Monique, like the comedy and all this other shit? That's what you adding into it?
No. I mean, like, I'm saying developed as in she don't look the same she did
She
back
looks
then.
exactly the same, just her body different.
She in shape
Whatever
like
the
the
difference is, it's a difference.
Okay.
Taraji P. Henson has been fine since day one. It ain't never been no teeter-totter shit. Me alone, fine, day
Fine
one.
as fuck.
Day one.
You still threw me off with Carrie, though, man.
So what's Sanaa
I
Lathan?
don't like the nose. That's bald head shit, right?
Sanaa Lathan?
Love basketball.
Love basketball.
Oh, yeah, same one.
Kyla Pratt, the girl on.
Gabrielle Union.
Cause you getting up there now. Like that's different.
I do feel like we're
that's
going.
a different league.
I think we're going to fine at this
Yeah, that's a
point.
different
So
league.
But because I want to know.
I don't know what a medium at though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you give me a solid medium, then I can go like down and up. Like what's a solid debatable? Like that we all gonna think like, yeah, she can be fine, but she ain't fine.
Regina King. I feel like.
Regina King.
Yeah.
She fine to me.
Regina King
She fine to
is
me.
at-
I don't know. She fine to me.
what's your-
Hold on. Which one? Which one? King.
Personal preference is a
One of these
motherfucker.
Christmas.
What I'm saying, what is yours? What is yours?
Yeah,
What's
she's
your
solid.
I mean, I can't really think of a name right
Oh,
now.
and Boone.
number? She's right here, Regina King. Right here.
Regina King solid to me. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's pretty solid.
So what's your number?
I thought we was going to debatable ones.
8.5.
What you got? What you got at?
I won't argue with that.
But what is a debatable fine celebrity?
Like your dad.
No.
Okay, Halle Berry. No, that's not.
I don't think she debatable. I think Halle was fine for a long time.
Debatable.
Who?
But see, another thing
Yeah.
too, like
Raven
She can be.
Who?
Raven Simone.
Yeah, I should debate.
I ain't gonna lie. When Raven is on her Disney Channel show, she pretty solid, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. She pretty decent.
Solid.
She decent, bro. When she on
Take it
TV
down.
and shit, like I don't know what the fuck be going on.
Okay, I know a good debate. Jada Pickett.
She was bad
Now,
back in the day.
but we ain't talking about back in the day. We talking about right now.
Nah,
She still got like that grandma fine to her. Like she ain't old as a grandma, but you know what I'm
What's your
saying.
number?
She an 8. Jada Pinkett an 8. She's still 8. Well, she was probably like a 10, but now she like an 8, 8.5.
I really don't even. I don't want to be that specific because I ain't gonna lie. I really don't want to just give her an 8 straight up and down. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think she dropped from a 10 to a 6 or 7.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was gonna say some shit like 7.8.
Yeah. I feel
I said 7.8. I wouldn't argue with it. I don't think so.
that ain't bad though. I can't even argue this shit. I don't even like the bitch. I can't even argue.
Yeah, that ain't just no fan favorite.
She ruined it.
Just say anything.
I think Regina fine. Like I don't know.
Megan Good.
Megan Good been fine all her life.
Man,
All her life.
stop it.
All her life. All her life.
Janae
Akita?
Smollett.
Smollett.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who is that?
Mine too. Cause she was in a lot of them damn movies when we growing up as a kid. She like a 7.5.
No.
She was 7.5. She was 7.5.
7.5.
Let me see. You picked a terrible picture.
Oh,
She look evil as fuck. What the fuck, dude?
Pick the first one.
God damn. Hell no. I don't even want to look at the picture.
Damn.
Man, go to somebody else, bro. You even ruined it for me.
camera angle was terrible. That shit looked like a mug shot.
Rosario Dawson. She played in, I think, 7 Limbs with Will Smith.
7 Limbs.
It was 7 Limbs, or it was one of the little sad movies that he had when he had to give up his heart. Yeah, when he was giving up the organs and shit.
7 pounds.
7 pounds.
7 pounds. 7 pounds. Yeah. She.
This is a good debate because, like, she looks fine in different movies.
Yeah, because in some movies I see her and she mid as fuck.
Right.
Like, I don't,
in some movies she actually like looking good as hell.
man.
Hey, that's a really good one.
She's 7 or 8.
That's a really good one.
Which one is good?
Tracee Ellis Ross is a good one.
That's a really good one.
That's one of the ones. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Literally.
Literally. Literally. I don't know if y'all catch that joke. Literally.
Tracee, bruh, I swear.
From behind. Oh my god.
Fine as fuck.
Ooh.
It just.
Don't do like that.
Nigga just looking at.
About her face. Yes, she got that ass. I know.
Nigga is like looking at Forrest Whitaker in the face, kind of trying to burn.
What?
That's like, damn, bro. Shit.
But she really is.
She cute. Like, she cute as hell. It's just the eye be fucking with me, bro.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I look excited.
And we mean this in the most respectful way possible, bro. Like, we love.
Ross,
Yes.
if you ever hear this,
I will take you out on a date.
please give me a chance.
All right, one more
Just a
question.
date.
One more question to round it out. One more question to round it out. But still ain't no ass yet, man.
No. I haven't.
Never ain't no ass yet.
I've eaten pussy from behind, yes, but no.
Nah.
Hey, bro, I think we need to bring up a certain conversation that we had, bro, because
What?
this is going to be very enlightening. Do you remember how he said he eat coochie?
Yes.
You eat ass, bud.
No, I eat coochie.
Bud.
Okay, so what you mean,
Eating
dude?
ass is you putting your tongue in that booty hole, correct? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Right or wrong?
I mean, basically.
Okay. No, that's not what I do. My tongue stays in the pussy before it gets to the ass and goes back down to the other end.
Down.
Of the pussy. Yes, down towards the other end of the pussy. The asshole's
The
not down.
coochie and the
Asshole's
ass
up here.
is
Asshole's up here.
separated by this much.
It's not that big of a gap.
Coochie and the ass, especially on a woman.
It doesn't matter
Separated
how
by
much
this
separation
much.
there is.
This much, yo.
It don't matter. I can stop. I can feel when I'm at the edge of the damn pussy.
Oh, so you didn't lick the ass before?
No.
How do you know where the edge is?
Clearly, y'all don't eat no pussy from the back because y'all don't know what the hell.
Man, if I eat pussy from the back, at that point, I feel like I know I'm finna eat some
I'm finna
ass.
eat some ass.
I just feel
That's
like
why I'm back.
I just feel like
I know
that's
I'm
why I'm
good at
there.
what I'm doing. I don't have to do all of that.
It's not for.
What you mean?
It's not.
You
to
so
make up
time
for
out.
something.
Yeah,
It's
it's not like
making-
lacking. It's like it's like adamant. You know how Batman got all that shit on his utility belt and he just got throwing it out
I'm
there.
insecure. I never said y'all was lacking anything. I'm just
No, we didn't say that. But what you said made it seem that way. Like you said,
Oh, I just said I just don't need to do that.
So I gotta ask, if you were like, I ain't even gonna make it sound too easy.
Okay.
But let's just say they asked, right? You fucking with them. It ain't like no sneaky link shit. Like y'all actually, even if y'all just fucking off, but y'all still fuck with each other. Like it's been consistent fucking off.
I might try.
And she asked.
I might try it. No promise, but I might try it.
so you ain't never saying like that. You ain't never doing it. You just said you aren't at the moment.
Tell me what you want.
I'm asking, bro. I'm asking, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I really feel like
Bro, you gonna
Mr.
try.
Lucius didn't intentionally.
He didn't accidentally
He
ate some
has
ass before.
definitely
Bro.
ate some
He didn't
ass.
accidentally ate some ass
It's
before.
like, bro.
We're talking about this, right?
You see that?
Look, you see how this is, bro. Okay, boom. This is the edge. The right there. I lick all that, and I miss up there. I stay in this area and down. Okay.
That nigga licked the bottom of the booty hole. That's what it is, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Cause like you would have kept me convinced had you said like I just stay up here and do my thing. When you said you go down,
What's wrong with bro?
it's nothing wrong with going down,
saying,
but you're not that accurate.
You didn't lick the bottom of the booty hole.
I don't have to. If I'm going down, I don't have to be accurate. There's nothing but coochie going down.
Nothing but coochie?
Yes, the asshole is up.
You have ate that ass filler.
So, right and wrong,
No.
is the asshole.
Oh no, Jerry, you thinking about it like a different position. He talking about something like she from the back, like he going up. He had to go up to get to the asshole.
Oh, okay.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I got what you said. I understood what you were saying.
I mean, you put me for a loop though.
Bruh.
I mean, I hear you.
Oh shit, man.
Man, you know, if once you on back, I don't.
Fuck it. I'm just ask you every week and see do you tell the truth one
Like,
day.
let me tell you how I know I don't even want you on my back. Cause once you're on my back, like my tongue barely even goes really honestly in the coochie. It's more so handwork, and I'm also fooling with the clitoris with my mouth.
The what?
The clitoris. That's like.
Say how you said it the first time.
I'm kind of stuck on handwork.
Clitoris.
Yeah, that's no.
Clitoris.
All you gotta see is handwork and mouth.
Handwork?
Yes, handwork, finger work.
I got you.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying handword, like onwarded. Like some shit like
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this episode up. This was a successful first episode. As y'all can see, man, we got all the equipment, so we giving y'all good, high quality content now. Vod and Jay Will been working on VODs, hunting and fishing, so we getting that content coming to you too.
And cooking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Open it up for y'all.
Yes, sir. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, my extra, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna figure something out. You never know. Jared might throw some cars out there for you. You know,
Carter's Garage.
maybe do
Coming
something, man.
Y'all just
Car content.
Stay tuned, locked
Stay
in,
tuned.
man. We
Links
out.
will be dropped.